London. A stunning view into iconic landmarks of London. Big Ben, Tower Bridge, the Shard, etc. If you've ever dreamt of exploring one of the most iconic cities in the world, this travel guide will take you through the top places to see and things to do during your 2 days in the beautiful city of London. Whether you're a first-time visitor or a seasoned traveler, London has so much to offer. From world-class museums to hidden gems and vibrant markets. Stay with us as we explore everything from rich history to English culture and the must-see sites that will make your trip unforgettable. So, let's dive right into this 2-day adventure. Day 1. Morning. Arrival and first impressions. Day 1 begins as you arrive in the bustling heart of London, a city where history and modernity intertwine seamlessly. The towering skyscrapers, ancient landmarks, and vibrant streets immediately make you feel like you've stepped into the pulse of Europe. Whether you're traveling by plane, train, or even the Eurostar, the moment you enter London, you'll feel its electric energy. Stop 1. Tower Bridge and the Tower of London. The Tower Bridge opening for boats. A panoramic shot of the Tower of London from the Thames. Our first stop is Tower Bridge, London's most recognizable symbol. The views over the River Thames from here are incredible. Whether you're walking across or simply admiring the Victorian architecture, Tower Bridge is a sight to behold. If you time it right, you can even see the bascules open for passing ships, a spectacle in itself. Just nearby is the Tower of London, a 1,000-year-old fortress with a dark and fascinating history. It has been a royal palace, prison, and home to the crown jewels, guarded by the iconic yeoman warders. Explore the medieval structures and hear the tales of prisoners who once inhabited this fortress, including Anne Boleyn. A trip here is like walking through centuries of British history. Stop 2 Borough Market. A taste of London. The bustling food stalls, vendors, and close-ups of street food at Borough Market. Next up is Borough Market, London's oldest and liveliest food market. If you're a foodie, this is paradise. Wander through the vibrant stalls offering gourmet cheeses, freshly baked goods, organic produce, and international street food. It's the perfect place to stop for brunch or to grab a cup of artisanal coffee while soaking in the atmosphere. You'll find everything from traditional English pies to global delicacies. Be sure to try a famous sausage roll or a Scotch egg while you're here. Stop 3. The Shard, lunch in view. The Shard from the street view and ascending inside the building to a restaurant. After exploring the bustling market, it's time to indulge in a gourmet lunch in view. Head to the Shard, the tallest building in the UK, where you'll get breathtaking 360-degree views of the entire city. At one of the high-end restaurants inside, you can enjoy a luxurious meal while gazing out at iconic landmarks like St. Paul's Cathedral and the London Eye. This is the kind of place where you'll want to sit back, relax, and take in London from above. Day 1 afternoon. Cultural and historical exploration. Stop 4. The British Museum. The grand entrance to the British Museum, zooming into famous exhibits. Now it's time for a cultural deep dive at the British Museum. Home to over 8 million works that span the history of human civilization, the museum's star attraction is the Rosetta Stone, the key to understanding ancient Egyptian hieroglyph. But you'll also find stunning treasures from every corner of the world. And the best part, it's free. Don't miss the grand Egyptian mummies or the Parthenon sculptures as you wander through the museum's galleries. Stop 5 Covent Garden, a vibrant market experience. The street performers, market stalls, and the vibrant atmosphere at Covent Garden. Covent Garden is more than just a market. It's a cultural hub packed with life and creativity. Take a leisurely stroll through its charming market square, where you'll find unique boutiques, street performances, and a delightful mix of shops and eateries. Be sure to catch one of the famous opera performances happening in the piazza, or indulge in a cup of tea at one of the many cafes. Stop 6 Trafalgar Square and National Gallery. The Nelson's Column, fountains, and the bustling square life. As you head towards the late afternoon, make your way to Trafalgar Square. Dominated by Nelson's Column, this square is an iconic gathering spot in London. Right next door is the National Gallery, home to thousands of masterpieces from artists like Van Gogh, Monet, and Rembrandt. Even if you're not an art aficionado, the sheer beauty of these works will captivate you. Stop 7 London Eye at sunset, a view of the London Eye at sunset with views of the Thames. Day 1 ends with a breathtaking ride on the London Eye. This giant Ferris wheel offers stunning views over London. particularly at sunset when the city is bathed in golden light. Whether you're with friends, family, or traveling solo, this is a magical experience that will stay with you long after your trip ends. Day 2. Morning. Royal and majestic London. Stop 1. Buckingham Palace and the changing of the guard. Buckingham Palace and the changing of the guard ceremony. Day 2 starts with a royal flair at Buckingham Palace. Arrive early to witness the changing of the guard, a classic London ceremony full of pageantry and precision. The guards, dressed in their iconic red tunics and bearskin hats, march to the sound of regal music. This is British tradition at its finest. Stop 2 Westminster Abbey and Big Ben. The Big Ben chiming and Westminster Abbey's historic halls. Just a short walk from Buckingham Palace is Westminster Abbey, the site of royal coronations and burials, as well as royal weddings. This grand Gothic church is steeped in history and houses the final resting place of many British monarchs, poets, and scientists. Right across from the Abbey stands Big Ben, the clock tower that has become synonymous with London itself. Standing beneath its towering structure, you can hear its famous chimes that mark the passage of time. Stop 3 St. James's Park, a tranquil oasis. A peaceful walks through St. James's Park with birds, ponds, and views of Buckingham Palace. Take a break from the urban hustle with a visit to St. James's Park, a lush, peaceful green space that feels miles away from the busy city. Whether you're enjoying a quiet walk along its ponds or admiring views of Buckingham Palace, this park offers a serene escape. Don't forget to check out the wildlife, especially the famous pelicans that live here. Day 2. Afternoon. Unique and quirky. London stop. 4 Camden Market. Bohemian vibes and street food. The Camden Market's vibrant stalls, street art, and eclectic crowds. Now, it's time for something a little more offbeat. Camden Market, London's alternative heart. Camden is a haven for lovers of street art, quirky fashion, and mouth-watering street food. With its vibrant atmosphere and bohemian spirit, it's the perfect place to wander and explore. Try some street food from around the world, or pick up unique souvenirs, from vintage clothing to handmade crafts. Stop 5 Hyde Park, nature in the city. Relaxing in Hyde Park, with scenes of the Serpentine Lake and boating. After the excitement of Camden, head to Hyde Park, one of London's most famous green spaces. With over 350 acres of open space, Hyde Park offers a peaceful retreat where you can relax, have a picnic, or even go boating on the Serpentine. If you're lucky, you might catch an open-air event or music performance happening in the park. Stop 6. The Churchill War Rooms. A glimpse into Wild West. The underground corridors and historical artifacts from the Churchill War Rooms. For history buffs, a visit to the Churchill War Rooms is a must. This underground bunker is where Winston Churchill and his war cabinet directed the course of World War II. As you wander through the narrow hallways, you'll get a glimpse of life during wartime London. It's a sobering but fascinating experience. Stop 7. The Sky Garden. Sunset over London. The Sky Garden, with indoor greenery and views of the skyline. End your 2-day adventure with a visit to the Sky Garden, a stunning rooftop garden offering panoramic views of London. As the sun sets over the skyline, you can sip on a cocktail while admiring the beauty of the city from above. It's the perfect way to reflect on your journey and soak in the last moments of this vibrant, unforgettable city. And there you have it, 2 incredible days in London, filled with iconic sights, rich history, delicious food, and unforgettable experiences. Whether you're drawn to its royal grandeur, cultural landmarks, or hidden gems, London has something for everyone. We hope this guide has inspired your next adventure in this extraordinary city. Thank you for joining us today on the TourInsight Channel. Until next time, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more travel guides from the TourInsight Channel.